My neighbor came home from a 2-week vacation to find water damage across her entire downstairs. A small supply line to her upstairs toilet had failed while she was gone, and water had been running for days. The repair bill, including drywall replacement, flooring replacement, insurance deductible, and temporary living costs, came to almost $12,000. What made it worse was that she had a smart water leak detector on her shopping list for months, a $3 device that would have alerted her within minutes. She just never got around to installing it. Don't be like my neighbor. Let me walk you through how hidden water leaks cause catastrophic damage, why most leak detection happens too late, and the $3 device that can prevent most residential water disasters. First, let's talk about the scope of residential water damage. Water damage is one of the top 3 causes of homeowner insurance claims. The average water damage claim is around $10,000. And most water damage is not from dramatic events like pipe bursts, but from slow, hidden leaks that go undetected for days or weeks. A tiny leak under a sink, a slow drip from a water heater, a supply line behind a refrigerator that weeps, a toilet flush valve that runs continuously at a trickle. These slow leaks are particularly damaging because they happen in hidden places, under floors, behind walls, inside cabinets. By the time you notice water damage, mold has usually already started, wood is rotting, and the repair becomes a major project instead of a simple fix. Traditional ways of catching leaks are monthly inspection of undersink areas and visible plumbing, watching your water bill for unexplained increases, and checking the water meter when nothing should be using water. These approaches work but depend on your diligence and timing. Electronic water leak detectors have become affordable and effective. The basic principle is simple. A small battery-powered device with 2 metal contacts sits on the floor where a leak would pool. When water bridges the contacts, the sensor triggers an alarm. Some beep locally, others connect to your smartphone or home automation system. Others shut off the water to the entire house automatically. The $3 version is the simple battery-operated detector with local alarm. A small puck-shaped device, about 2 inches across, runs on a button battery and costs $3 to $5 at hardware stores and online. Place it near any potential leak source, and if water appears, the device emits a loud beeping alarm that you can hear from the next room. It won't alert you if you're away from home, but for anyone who's home most of the time, it's highly effective. For more advanced protection, Wi-Fi connected leak detectors cost $10 to $50 and send alerts to your phone. Brand name smart home detectors, like from Acura or Govee, integrate with platforms like Alexa or Google Home. Professional systems like Moanflow can shut off the water automatically and cost more but provide complete protection. Here's the coverage approach for a typical home. Step 1. Identify the places leaks are most likely. Kitchen under sink cabinet. Bathroom under sink cabinets, each sink. Toilet bases, each toilet, behind or under the washing machine. Behind the refrigerator, especially if it has a water or ice line. Water heater base, near any plumbing wall penetrations. Sump pump location, near any appliance that uses water. Step 2. Place a leak detector at each of these locations. For a typical home, 5 to 10 detectors cover the primary risks. At $3 to $5 each, the total investment is $15 to $50. Step 3. Test each detector. Place a small amount of water on the detector contacts. The alarm should sound immediately. If the alarm doesn't work, check the battery or replace the unit. Step 4. Check the detectors periodically. Every few months, test them to confirm they still work. Batteries last 1 to 3 years depending on the device. Step 5. Consider upgrading to Wi-Fi detectors for critical areas. The Wi-Fi ones can alert you on your phone even when you're not home, which is the situation where leaks cause the most damage. An extra $10 to $20 per unit provides peace of mind during vacations and work hours. Step 6. For full protection, consider a water main shutoff device. These automatic shutoff systems, installed on the main water line to your house, can detect abnormal flow patterns or receive signals from distributed sensors and shut off the water automatically. A whole home system like Moen Flo runs around $500 but eliminates the worst-case scenario of catastrophic flooding. Beyond leak detection, preventive habits matter. Inspect visible plumbing monthly. Look for signs of moisture, corrosion, or discoloration around pipes, fittings, and appliance connections. Catching a small leak when it first appears prevents much larger problems. Replace water supply hoses on appliances every 5 years. Refrigerator, dishwasher, and washing machine supply hoses are common failure points. Braided stainless steel hoses last longer and fail less catastrophically than plastic. Replacement is cheap, about $10 per hose. Know how to shut off water to your house. Find the main shutoff valve, which is usually where the water line enters your home. Make sure you can operate it. In many homes, the main valve is rarely used and may be stuck. Exercise it once a year to keep it functional. Also locate individual shutoffs. Most toilets and sinks have shutoffs near the fixture. Knowing how to shut off water to a specific fixture lets you stop a leak immediately without turning off the whole house. For vacations, consider shutting off water to the whole house or at least to appliances that use water continuously. For short trips, this may be excessive. For long absences, it's smart. Check your water bill regularly. An unexplained jump often indicates a hidden leak. Your utilities online portal may show usage patterns that flag anomalies automatically. Know your water meter, locate it, and understand how to read it. If you suspect a leak, turn off all water users and watch the meter. If it continues to move, water is being used somewhere. For homes with frequent plumbing issues or aging infrastructure, consider a plumbing inspection by a licensed plumber every few years. They can catch potential problems before they fail. A few honest notes. Water leak detectors protect against leaks in the areas you've placed them. They don't catch leaks in unmonitored areas, so think through all the likely failure points and cover them all. Detectors detect pooling water. They don't catch slow leaks that drip into absorbent materials or flow directly into a drain. For those, visual inspection and water bill monitoring remain important. Batteries need replacement every year or two depending on the model. A dead detector provides no protection, so regular testing is important. For homes that are often empty, Wi-Fi-enabled detectors or a professional system with automatic shutoff is strongly recommended. The protection isn't really for small leaks, which you'll find eventually. It's for catastrophic events that happen while you're away. For rental properties, landlords should install detectors in high-risk areas. Tenants can add their own for extra protection in their personal belongings. For historic homes with original plumbing, consider more comprehensive detection. Old pipes and joints are at higher risk of unexpected failure. The economic comparison: $3 to $5 per basic detector, $20 to $50 for a comprehensive home covering, $500 for a whole home automatic shutoff system, versus $10,000 average for serious water damage claims, versus the higher insurance deductibles and premium increases that come with claims. Insurance companies are increasingly offering discounts for homes with water leak detection systems. Some offer 10 to 15% discounts on policies for homes with smart shutoff systems installed. One more tip: the night before a vacation or extended trip, shut off water to the toilets, washing machine, and dishwasher. These are statistically the most common sources of catastrophic leaks. 5 minutes of shutting off valves provide significant peace of mind. For longer trips, shut off the main water supply entirely. For anyone who's experienced water damage before, the memory of the smell, the cleanup, the repair, the insurance claim process is motivation enough to invest in detection. Anyone who hasn't experienced it should still invest. It happens to most homeowners eventually. And for newcomers to homeownership, this is one of the easier protective steps. The cost is low, the installation is trivial. The payoff when a leak does occur is enormous. If you haven't installed water leak detectors in your home, start this week. $3 to $5 per key location, 30 minutes of setup. Place them under every sink, near every toilet, behind the washing machine by the water heater. The investment is small, the protection is meaningful, and you might just avoid the $12,000 disaster my neighbor came home to. Water damage is the most preventable major home disaster. Catching leaks early is what prevents the damage. Detection is cheap, prevention is cheap. Not preventing is very, very expensive.